Good evening, students. Welcome to 100% Math. The first numerical that we are going to solve is using Euclid's division algorithm, find the HCF of 420 and 130. By solving this numerical, we will learn both the concepts of Euclid's division lemma and Euclid's division algorithm, and also we will learn how to find the HCF of two numbers using Euclid's division algorithm, which is one type of the numericals, one category of the numericals that is given in exercise 1.1. So what do? We will look at the numbers. The larger number we will write down first, then we will take the smaller number. We will divide the larger number with the smaller number. 130 into 3, 3 zeros is 0, 3 3 is 9, 3 ones are 3, 390, 133 is 390. When we subtract, 2 becomes 12, 12 minus 9 is 3, 4 becomes 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. Then what we have to do is, because the remainder is not 0, this is the remainder is not yet 0, we will bring the divisor down into the next step. So now we will try to divide 130 with 30. One thing you have to note down here is, once this division is over, this division is a new division. For this division, this is the dividend, this is the divisor, this is the quotient, and this is the remainder. And now here, this is the dividend and this is the divisor. So 130 divided by 30, 34s, 400, 4 3 is 12, 34s is 120, and the remainder is 10. Because the remainder is not 0 yet. If the remainder is 0, then the divisor will become the HCF. And how do we know that if the remainder is 0, the divisor is HCF? That is stated in Euclid's division algorithm. We will just look at what is Euclid's division algorithm in just a minute. Now we bring down 30 here because the remainder is not 0. 10 3 is 30. The remainder is 0. Because the remainder is 0, this is the HCF. The divisor at this stage, when the remainder is 0, the divisor at this stage is the HCF. Therefore, HCF of 420 and 130 is 10. This is nothing but Euclid's division algorithm. But now if I ask you what is Euclid's division algorithm, are you really clear what is Euclid's division algorithm? You just know what to do in the Euclid's division algorithm, but let's formally look at the statement that is given for the Euclid's division algorithm. So this is what is given in the textbook. To obtain the HCF, that is highest common factor of two positive integers a and b. A and b means any numbers 420 and 130, where a greater than b, because 420 is greater than 130, here a is 420 and b is 130. Apply Euclid's division lemma to a and b. So find whole numbers q and r such that a equal to bq plus r. What is q? Q is nothing but the quotient and r is the remainder, such that r is greater than or equal to 0 and r is less than b. So what is applying Euclid's division lemma? Did we apply Euclid's division lemma here? Actually, we have applied Euclid's division lemma, but we don't yet know that we have applied Euclid's division lemma here. So we will explicitly apply Euclid's division lemma. So we will learn how to do that here. So this is again given in the textbook. Euclid's division lemma. What is Euclid's division lemma? Given positive integers a and b, there exist unique integers q and r satisfying a equal to bq plus r greater than or equal to 0 and r less than b. This is the same statement that is given here. A equal to bq plus r. So that means writing in the form of a equal to bq plus r is nothing but applying a equal to bq plus r greater than or equal to 0, r less than b. So how do we apply Euclid's division lemma? When we are dividing 420 with 130, 133 is 390 and the remainder is 30. Here this is the remainder, r equal to 30, and this is the quotient, q equal to 3, and a equal to 420 and b equal to 130. Then we can just substitute these values here. That is 420 is equal to 130 into 3 plus 30. So writing in this form 420 equal to 130 into 3 plus 30 is nothing but applying Euclid's division lemma. So what is Euclid's division algorithm? We were actually referring to the Euclid's division algorithm where we found about Euclid's division lemma. So first step is apply Euclid's division lemma to A and B. So we have applied Euclid's division lemma to A and B. Next step is if R equal to 0, B is the HCF. Okay, we will not bother about this part. It is saying if R equal to 0. Is R equal to 0? R is not equal to 0. Then what we have to do if R is not equal to 0? If R is not equal to 0, apply division lemma to B and R. It is saying apply lemma to B and R. What is B? B is 130 and R is 30. What is applying lemma to 30, 130 and R? That is nothing but doing the division again. 130 and 30, 4s, 120 and 10. This is the R now, this is the Q, this is B, this is A because this is a larger number, and this is B. Next, step 3, continue the process till remainder is 0. So is remainder 0? Remainder is not 0. If remainder is not 0, what we have to do? Apply lemma to B and R. What is B? 30 and R is 10. 10, 30. 3 is 30, 0. R is 0. If R equal to 0, B is the HCF. This is A here and this is B here. If R equal to 0, B is the HCF. This is HCF. This is what we have actually tried to do here also. So what you can do is, therefore, HCF of 420 and 130 is equal to 10. So what you can do is, you can either follow this method, the first method, where you will write the steps from here to here and you will stop here. You will say therefore HCF equal to 420 and 130 equal to 10. Or you can follow another method. I am just showing you the method here. This is using the steps of the algorithm. This is using the steps of the algorithm. Since 420 is greater than 130, A greater than B. Since 420 greater than B, A equal to 420, B equal to 130. We apply Euclid's division lemma to 420 and 130. Apply Euclid's division lemma to A and B to get A equal to BQ plus R. A equal to BQ plus R. Q equal to 3 and R equal to 30. Here we can see Q equal to 3 and R equal to 30. Even here you can see Q equal to 30 and R equal to, Q equal to 3 and R equal to 30. Since remainder is not equal to 0, apply division lemma to B and R. Since remainder is not equal to 0, apply division lemma to B is 130 and R is 30. Then we'll get the result like this: 130 equal to 30 into 4 plus 10. You can see the division here, or you can also see the division applied here. Here the remainder is 10 and B is 30. Then continue the process till remainder is 0. So similarly, 30 equal to 10 into 3 plus 0. Because R equal to 0, B is the HCF. Therefore, because R equal to 0, here you can write because R equal to 0, B equal to HCF. So you can jot down this method also. This is the second method. Okay students, I have explained Euclid's division lemma and Euclid's division algorithm and how to find HCF of 420 and 130. I have explained one numerical. If you want to know about how to solve more numericals, go to the description below. There are links given. In the links you can find videos where you have solved numericals for all the numericals in exercise 1.1. And there is a new way of solving. I mean, it's not a new way, it's a new way of writing down the solution for the same question, how to find HCF of two numbers using Euclid's division algorithm. But it's a very detailed way of writing the solution. But why we have suggested that solution is, if you approach that way of writing the solution, it is guaranteed that you will get 100% in your final math board examination. If you have liked the content of our video, please do comment, hit the like button, subscribe and share. Okay, happy learning. That's all we have for this video. See you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.